Listen, man, everybody's starting to side with, look, the Western Conference Finals are going to be great. Houston can compete with Golden State. I don't know that yet. And someone's going to ask me out there, yo, if you don't believe the Houston Rockets can compete with the Golden State Warriors, what do the Rockets need to do at the deadline? And this is going to sound crazy. I don't believe they need to do anything. That team is perfect the way it is. In any other era, they're competing for championships. They're in the finals. With that team, with Chris Paul and James Harden, what they're doing, and you got guys like Clint Capella, Trevor Ariza, that is a championship contending team. They shoot the three ball well. Eric Gordon, Ryan Anderson, everybody's filling their role. And I like the new guys like Luke Mbah Moute, PJ Tucker. I love that Houston Rockets team for where we're at in today's NBA. Here's the only thing with Houston. They're just not better than Golden State. They don't outstar Golden State. Golden State has 4 potential Hall of Famers. 2 for certain going in. 3, Clay's close. They got a lot going on there. Here's what Houston needs to have happen. For them to seriously compete with Golden State, I'm talking 7 games or win the series, somebody from Golden State has to go down. It's just that simple. I don't think there's a trade out there for Houston right now where it is with the salary cap. You could trade Ryan Anderson's contract, but really, I don't know if bringing another guy in with the basketball that Clint Capella is playing right now, I don't know if bringing another big guy in, trying to get him acclimated to the offense right now is going to really do you any good. I think right now the best thing that could happen for the Houston Rockets, and I don't want to wish injury on anyone, the best thing that could happen to Houston is for a Golden State guy to go down. And by the way, go look at the history. The last couple years, Golden State has gotten a plethora of surprises, or a plethora of pleasant surprises, right? A lot of guys have went down with injuries that they've had to play, like Kyrie Irving, like Mike Conley with that Memphis Grizzlies team that gave him problems. There are a lot of guys that went down that the Warriors have lucked up when they played them. And last year, Kawhi Leonard went down. So let's put that in perspective. The Warriors have gotten their share of breaks. This has probably been the luckiest health. I think LeBron even said this. This team has had the luckiest string of health ever. No one ever goes down on this team. And if one guy goes down, I don't care who it is, just one guy goes down, it changes that Houston Golden State series completely. Think about it. If Steph Curry goes down, that ball doesn't move. It's just straight, simple as that. That ball doesn't move. And Chris Paul's going to be able to have his way. Well, that will move Klay Thompson to Chris Paul in the playoffs, and potentially Kevin Durant will have to guard James Harden. I mean, it's decent. I'm willing to take my chances with that without Steph on the court. Then you need Draymond Green to be more offensively, right? And you need that bench to step up. If you lose Klay Thompson, well, if that's the situation, James Harden, either Kevin Durant's going to have to pick him up, or whoever you got coming off the bench to pick up James Harden, he's going to have his way. And Steph has to guard Chris Paul at that point. And I think Chris Paul, in his heart of hearts, believe he's better than Steph Curry still. And the brother ain't really ever got a fair shot at that. We will see in the playoffs. You got, if Kevin Durant goes down, you're losing a really good scorer. I mean, come on, you know what you're losing with Kevin Durant. Heck, they didn't win against LeBron and the Cavs in 2016 without Kevin Durant. So I'm just saying, he wasn't there yet. Draymond Green, that catalyst of that defense. You lose a lot with him. You lose your vocal leader. You've seen what happens when you lose Draymond Green. LeBron won Game 5, and then they went on to come back from 3-1. So if you lose any of those big 4 guys, it's a hit to that team. And it changes that series with Houston dramatically. And I think that's what Houston, I don't want to say you want to root for somebody's downfall, but that's their best shot. I don't think there's a trade out there for Houston. But right now, if somebody on Golden State is unhealthy, can't give it their all, that's their best shot right now. And then everything would else have to fall in line, because they can shoot their way into a win. They can shoot that basketball with anyone. But threes are only going to go so much with a team that has guys who can shoot threes as good as you, if not better. You know? And that's what the Golden State Warriors have. Houston's going to need a little bit of luck on their side this year, what Golden State has gotten over the last few years, if they really want to compete in the Western Conference Finals this year.